My therapist's waiting room confession destroyed my marriage but saved my life. Your husband's here for his appointment, the receptionist said, looking confused. But you are not on the schedule together today. I'd been seeing Dr. Martinez for anxiety since my miscarriage 6 months ago. Tyler had been my rock through it all, driving me to every session, making sure I took my medication, holding me through the panic attacks. He doesn't have therapy, I said slowly. He just drops me off. The receptionist's face went pale. She glanced at her computer screen, then back at me. He's been Dr. Martinez's patient for 3 years, every Thursday at 2 p.m. My appointment was Thursdays at 3 p.m. The waiting room started spinning 3 years. We'd only been married for 2. Before I could process this, Tyler walked out of Dr. Martinez's office. He saw me and froze. His therapy face, the one I didn't know existed, crumbled into something I recognized. Guilt, Sarah, I can explain, but I was already connecting dots. Thursday client meetings, the meditation apps on his phone, how he always knew exactly what to say during my breakdowns. He'd been in therapy longer than he'd known me. The miscarriage, I whispered. His silence was my answer. Dr. Martinez appeared in the doorway, clearly unaware of the bomb that just detonated in her waiting room. Sarah, you are early today. I need to leave, I managed. Tyler followed me to the parking lot. Please, just listen. I started therapy after my brother died. I never told anyone. Your brother's alive. I had lunch with him last week. The look on his face made my stomach drop. My other brother, Sam, he overdosed when I was 19 and 5 years together. He'd never mentioned Sam, not once. I couldn't tell you, he continued. My family doesn't know I found him. They think I was at class. I've been carrying this alone, and when you lost the baby, all those feelings came back. I thought about all the times he'd comforted me, seeming so naturally equipped to handle grief. Now I knew why. He'd been practicing for years. You let me think I was broken, I said. That I was the only one falling apart. You needed to believe I was strong. I needed honesty. That night I found his therapy journals in the garage. 3 years of entries, pages about Sam, about me, about the baby we lost. One entry stopped me cold. Sarah thinks I am her anchor. If she knew I was drowning too, we'd both go under. The next Thursday I arrived early on purpose. Tyler was already in the waiting room. I read your journals, I said. He flinched. All of them. Enough. We sat in silence until Dr. Martinez called my name. Extally, I said. Can we do this session together? It was messy. 3 years of his hidden pain colliding with 6 months of mine. Dr. Martinez just let us talk, occasionally redirecting when we spiraled. You know what hurts most, I finally said. You watched me blame myself for the miscarriage while you were processing your own grief about Sam. You could have told me I wasn't alone. I thought I was protecting you from what? From knowing my husband is human. That session changed everything. We started couples therapy with a different therapist. Tyler told his family about finding Sam. I learned about the brother I'd never known existed. The truth was harder than the lie. Tyler wasn't my unshakable rock. He was just another person trying not to drown, who'd gotten really good at treading water. But here's what saved us. We started drowning together instead of separately. Now we have a ritual, Thursday appointments back to back, then coffee at the place next door. We trade therapy notes like kids comparing homework. Last month, Tyler finally visited Sam's grave. I went with him. He told Sam about the baby we lost, about how grief compounds like interest. I am sorry I lied, he said to the headstone. To everyone. The waitress at our coffee place asked once why we always looked so drained on Thursdays. Tyler said without missing a beat, Koople's workout, emotional CrossFit. She laughed. We laughed. It felt like healing. My therapist's waiting room destroyed the marriage I thought I had built on the lie that one person could be the other's salvation. But it gave us something better. A partnership between two people who finally admitted they're both just trying to survive, and some Thursdays, that's enough.